Hey, welcome back everybody. So this is my how-to video on how to make some delicious, best recipe ever, homemade brownies. So you gotta have a microwave safe bowl, and you're gonna start off with 4 ounces of this Baker's unsweetened chocolate. And anyway, you can put the chocolate in your bowl. That chocolate smells good. And we're just gonna microwave it for 30 seconds, check it, and just keep doing that process, every 30 seconds, check it until it's completely melted. So I'm gonna do that, and I'll be right back. So, okay, so this is the instructions. It's preheat your oven first thing off at 350 degrees. Melt it says 4 squares, but it's 4 ounces of your chocolate in a microwave, and then mix in all your other ingredients in the order that it's shown. Start checking for doneness at about 20 to 25 minutes. So anyway, the 20 to 25 minutes also depends on what size pan you use, the thick, how small and wide and all that stuff. If you use a miniature muffin pan, they'll be done even quicker. So, kind of keep an eye on it depending on what size pan that you use to cook everything in. But anyway, for now, I'm going to start on melting my chocolate. So every 30 seconds, I'll check it, do another 30 seconds to check it until it's completely melted. So I'll be right back. All right, so my chocolate got all melted up. And so anyway, I've already added my 2/3 cup of vegetable oil and my 2 cups of sugar. And I'm getting this all mixed in together. So now it's time, my 4 eggs, I've just lightly beated them. So it's time for them to jump in here. That, give that a stir real quick. All right, so I've got my eggs all whisked in, and you want to make sure you get all your eggs, completely whisked before you put in all your other dry ingredients in there. So anyway, I've got that done, so it's time to put my 1.5 cups flour in here. This is all-purpose flour, not self-rising. I also have my other dry ingredients in here, the salt and the baking powder in with my flour. And both of those are 1 teaspoon apiece, the salt and the baking powder. So I'm going to get this all whisked in together, get it all mixed up. Man, it's really starting to thicken up. And after I get them all whisked together, I will be ready to put them in my muffin pan and bake them up. All right, so now I got everything all mixed together. So now I'm just filling my muffin pan. Let's see, I guess you could use one of those glass, what are they called? Pyrex bowls. You can use one of those. Anything that's heat proof that you can put in your oven. How about that? Does that work? Anyway, whenever I said the Pyrex bowl, I meant the square rectangular baking dishes. You know what I'm talking about. The glass ones, see-through. Or it could be a metal one. Just make sure you spray it with cooking spray before you put your mixture in it, so that way it doesn't stick to the sides. Anyway, I'm gonna put this in the oven, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, so my brownies are all done. These are, like I said, these are all homemade brownies. They're not out of the box. You sit there and watch me make them. So anyway, these are a late Valentine's Day present. I've been meaning to do it, but anyway, they're all done. I'm fixing to package them up, and I'm going to maybe eat a couple of them on the way. Y'all try to make you some homemade brownies. I think y'all really like it. They're very simple and easy to do. Actually, and they're delicious.